1-800-444-5791 is the number to call. You know, we mentioned that Shane is the son of Connie Beecraft. Of course, Shane is also the brother of our own Tennille Leach here at Landline Now, so we have a few connections there, don't we?
There are probably several dozen more relatives working here. Yeah, we love Shane and Tennille and Connie, all good people.
1-800-444-5791 is the number to call. You are listening to the Truckers for Troops Telethon, and once again, you can join OOIDA or renew your membership for $25. That's a yearly rate. You can join or renew for as many years as you like at that rate. 10% of that money is going to go to send these care packages to our troops in combat zones overseas. And folks, we cannot stress enough that OOIDA is going to match that money dollar for dollar. 1-800-444-5791. And folks, if you are a veteran of our armed services, you know, there's something special you can do when you make that call.
Especially if you are in the Air Force, Navy, Marines, or Coast Guard, you need to call
Which is unlikely, I might add.
You forgot one,
They're
Jamie.
probably in the Army.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You forgot
Boy Scout Troop
114.
Yes, Boy Scout Troop 114. We have the Service Member Challenge going downstairs where the individual branches of the military have basically, over the years, challenged each other to contribute and donate in the name of their branch of the service. And I have lost this bet repeatedly with Reed without stacking the deck. So this year I challenged Army, since they're so freaking fantastic, to have 215 votes in their honor. And I checked Reed, and they weren't quite even halfway there as of Wednesday morning.
Well, did you hear me accept that bet, Jamie? I mean, it's absurd. I think 150 would be adequate.
Folks, if you are a veteran of the United States Army, that's not adequate. Let me just throw that in right now. We need you folks to call 1-800-444-5791 or go to landlinenow.com. We have a link to where you can join or renew or make a donation online at landlinenow.com. Now, you know, while we're talking about the folks who have served, I think, Reed, we also need to get some information about folks who are serving right now.
Yes, each year during and after these telethons, we like to get calls from people who have a son or daughter or someone that they're that's dear to them serving overseas, to get that person's name and address and call it in to OOIDA, or you can email it in to troops@ooida.com. But that's where we end up sending our packages to, is for the most part names and addresses of soldiers that we've received from members.
And sailors and airmen and Marines.
And Boy Scouts.
We are not sending care packages to Boy Scouts.
We're
I want to be
not?
very
Oh,
clear
okay.
about
I
we
got a little
like
carried
Boy
away.
Scouts, but not.
Well, I thought since we were counting on them to donate, we could at least, return.
That's
the-
it.
1-800-444-5791 is the number to call, or online at landlinenow.com. You know, though, something we can do for the younger generation, Terry, is have them help us out in this effort in a very special way.
Absolutely, and this is, I've said this before and I'll say it again, this is one of the coolest things I think we put in these care packages, and I'm talking about the handmade cards and letters from kids that we send over there. And I know they're real popular among the troops, and my wife's a teacher, and I've already got a couple of stacks of these, and I got to look through some of them, and they're really adorable, very heartwarming things that these kids put in there, and we can always use more. So you can send those to Narita Taylor right here at OOIDA, and we also encourage truckers, if they want to send letters of thanks or what have you, you can send those as well to Narita, and we'll have that information on the website on how you can do that.
Yeah, in fact, whenever we give out any kind of information like that, we are going to have that on our website under the Heard on the Air section at landlinenow.com. 1-800-444-5791. And speaking of those letters from kids, here's one now.